continue the cardiac cycle part 2. In the earlier video, you have seen the 3 stages: the joint diastole, atrial systole, and ventricular systole. In the joint diastole, the AV valves are open. Now, the SA node generates an action potential which spreads over the atria and helps in atrial contraction. During this process, the action potential reaches the AV node, from there bundle of His and the Purkinje fibers. As the information passes to the ventricles also start contracting. Now this is the beginning of the third stage, the ventricular systole or the contraction of the ventricle.
During the ventricular systole, atria goes to the relaxed condition. As the ventricles contract, the pressure inside the ventricle increases.
Due to increased pressure in the ventricles, the atrioventricular valves close, which causes the first heart sound called as LUB. The closure of AV valves prevents the backward flow of the blood into the atria. As the contraction continues and the pressure increases, the semilunar valves get open. This will help the blood flow into the pulmonary artery and the aorta. As the blood goes into these blood vessels, now the heart has completed the cycle. Now the heart again goes back to the relaxed condition. As we can follow from step 3, it goes back to the step 1, that is joint diastole. In the joint diastole, again the process continues. The atria and the ventricles relax. As they relax, the pressure decreases. As the ventricular pressure decreases, the first step is the semilunar valves get closed. Closure of semilunar valves causes the second heartbeat sound called as duck. The tricuspid bicuspid valves also open, and now the blood flows into the ventricles, followed by atrial systole, followed by ventricular systole. This completes the cardiac cycle. Continue for part 3.